Hey, before we get into the video, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated in our first ever pop-up style contest. We had so much fun hosting and meeting so many like-minded stylists that DC has to offer. If you would like to be a part of our next live style contest, be sure to turn on your notifications on our YouTube and Twitch so you'll never miss the opportunity to participate and win some prizes. For those who are interested in knowing more, please be sure to check out this video found on the channel. Hello everyone, it's Panicle, and welcome back to another Elite 16 video. Today we're going to be looking at the craft source material which was introduced and earned from fully completing the most recent survival mode event. Starting off, if I had to put this material in a tier list, it would definitely be a solid C tier material. Although it has all the layers of great material most people look forward towards, which are the coloration and the patterns, the overall execution was done poorly. With the same amount of exposure making it almost hard to look at without squinting, I can say without a doubt, this is a distant cousin of the Glimmering War family. Although this material may not work as the main focus in the making of your styles, don't sleep on it yet. It does wonders for accessories, being the head, waist, and shoes. With enough creativity, you can make an amazing style, maybe pair some materials together, and come up with a final result that amazes the community.
Welcome to Gotham. The place where trying to be civilized is a crime in itself. There's nothing but petty thieves and no-gooders here. But the top of the echelon make it to the wanted board. It's my job as a detective to bring them to justice. First up, we have Bloods's wanted for thievery, usually spotted in the House of Legends or the Watchtower, though he constantly changes his identity, making it hard to catch him. Nats is presence unidentified, but was spotted vandalizing walls near the Monarch Theater. This one has everyone confused back at the station. I don't know how or why, but Jason has arrived at Gotham, harassing the citizens. And now we have the worst of them all, the Lunar Crooner, Gotham's biggest villain this week. A mass string of robberies, with all the victims describing similar things. A person in a suit, with a smile only a mother could love.
Hello, welcome to another Elite 16 video. I'm Panicle, I'm one of the creators of Elite 16. Today we're bringing some news. In DC there are so many dramas that get absolute love, but there's only one that's constantly forgotten about. So we're coming out with a new series that's all about showcasing bases within the community. If you would like to be a part of this, please go down in the description and click the link. It will take you to a Google Forms where you'll need to answer some simple questions, such as what is your username, what's the theme of your base, are you comfortable with talking or not. So if you feel like your base deserves some shine and you want to bring more light towards the base community, just go down in the description and join us.
Po on the beat.
Hey everyone, it's Panaville and welcome back to another Elite 16 video. Today we'll be taking a look at Chica's Arcane Athenium. If you would like us to showcase your base, please leave a comment down below.
So this is Arcane Athenium. It is my magic school that I made dedicated to the Mother of Spells, Miss Hecate herself. And as you enter the Great Hall, you notice that she's there greeting you, along with a bunch of other magical, mystical symbols and sigils alike decorating the whole place. First stop, though, will be to the left, which is the check-in area, where we have our undead attendants who will sign you in, as well as take care of your luggage, which actually leads to the dormitories upstairs. There's a bunch of different doors adorned with different paintings behind different magical figures throughout history, mainly the Greek gods. Back here, we have the oratory, which served once as the shrine to the goddess, but that was kind of a outdated practice for nowadays mages, so it's mainly now used for large gathering places to hold different special events and maybe symposiums by other arcane individuals. Maybe Zatanna had stopped in here her last visit or something. I like to think of it like that. So next we'll go down our first hallway, which is where we find our magical coffee shop. Because what academy wouldn't be complete without a recaffeination station? We also have one of our undead attendants here working. I actually decided on a name called the Hallowed Grounds. So like coffee grounds. Yeah, it's just a coffee shop with a bunch of magically ingredients and different kinds of caffeination potions and beverages and treats. Next, we'll go into the larger classrooms that you could actually enter. The first being, of course, the potions area. So we have a bunch of alchemy tables for our students, as well as the teacher's desk, and tons of cauldrons and ingredients to make magical potions and probably mishaps along the way. Our next classroom is going to be the enchantment, which currently they're enchanting paintings. So as you see on the wall, they've brought in or completed their own paintings, and then in the ritual circle, they're enchanting them to come to life. So this is the conjuration and summoning area. We have a sigil here to summon spirits from beyond the grave. However, it's done in the safety of the teacher, or I guess just sigils in general, to make sure that our mages in training aren't accidentally summoning spirits from beyond the grave that are a bit too powerful for their liking. So this is the necromancy lab, where we reanimate the dead. We have a portal to hell over here with a bunch of eager spirits wanting to come back into the mortal coil. So we have a few more classrooms here. Eastern mysticism, some vampiric lore, herbal remedies. I think this one might just be a math class, because even in the world of magic, you still can't get away from your math credits. And then we have a study nook, so mage students can sit down in between classes and brush up on their knowledge. I also really wanted to incorporate the Spirit Week banner because it has a completely different connotation in a magical setting when real ghosts are on the grounds. So our next stop on our journey through our Mage Academy is the Familiar Kennel. So you can either crate your familiar if you're going out for a night on the town or on a magical adventure, or you can pick up your own pet too, which we have a few extras of. Tickle tends to mind himself when he's behind closed bars, apparently, which is really nice to know for most decorators. And then we have our Arcane Arena, which serves as a battle practice for a lot of our mages. So when you first enter the arena, you'll see the sigils on the ground, which represents consecrated ground, which is amplified for healing purposes here. So any bruises, bumps, or fatal injuries will not be sustained from the magical monstrosities that are conjured up. However, you still might get a few scrapes and scars along, even with the best magical safety. And then we have an observatory to the right for the other students in the class to either watch their professor fight and take notes, or watch their fellow peers do the same thing. And of course, all of it's done behind more sigils or wards of protection to keep everybody else safe. Next, we move on to the headmistress office and adjoining lounge. And of course, we have to have a replica of the helmet of Nabu in a mage academy. Can't not. Wanted a really warm motif here, but also something mystically, so I did the floaty candles, but also a really warm hearth and welcoming area to the headmistress office. And then she has her assistant too, who's reading the latest copy of Zatanna's Hex Appeal. And then in the actual headmistress office, we have a secret door actually, which leads to another realm. In case quick fleeing is needed or outside aid, you can usher students out this way. Almost like a mystical panic room of sorts. Or mystical reinforcement too. This is the first room actually that I finished in this space, and it is the Alchemy Garden and Hecate offering site. Magical garden filled with all kinds of different ingredients. Of course, it's adorned with different aspects of Hecate. You have the 3 moons to represent her 3 faces, as well as her moon mirror in the back, reflecting back at her on opposite sides of the sigil. There's a portal which leads to even more enchanted forests in case different ingredients are needed. I like to think the forest is just an eternal sprawling aspect of the green. And to the right is a meditation pool. So if you need just a little bit of R&R away from the stress of school and work or any of the magically mystical stuff, you can come here for a nice vernal escape and relax. Recharge your mage batteries, if you will. Offering site to Hecate. Now, she might not listen, but a lot of students still will find some of the nicest ingredients or create the most delicious meals or potions or anything like that to offer up maybe some words of magical mysticism from the goddess herself. I think that's about it. That's Arcane Athenium.
Hello, Spanaville. Welcome back to another Inside the Styles video. Today we're here to showcase the new Last Sun material, which can be found inside the new Kryptonian General's time capsule. As always, if you enjoy the content that we produce, please show your support by hitting the like button, and don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Would you consider making this incredible material your main choice? Let's dive in and find out. The Last Sun material exhibits color-changing properties just like the Memorizing Void material. This material infuses a subtle or drastic tint into every hue it encounters. From my personal perspective, I find the material truly shines when utilized with darker shades than lighter ones. However, we leave the final verdict in your hands. Be sure to let us know in the comments, do you prefer darker or lighter shades? Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Inside the Styles. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to show your support by leaving a like and subscribing to our channel, and also sharing your thoughts with us in the comment section below. We're eager to hear from you. Will you be obtaining the Last Sun material? Let us know.
the track.
Hello, it's Pandaville. Welcome back to another Elite 16 video. Today we're taking a tour of Star Rebels base. If you'd like to be a part of this series, please leave a comment. Hey, it's Pandaville. Welcome back to another Elite 16 video. It's the New Year's and we haven't posted in within probably like a month or so. And we want to introduce the New Year's with this video. This is Def Sinju's base. It's a beautiful base. You can tell it took a lot of time and we hope you enjoy it.
Hello guys, my name is Def Sinju and I would like to welcome everyone to my man. For the first part of my base, we have my custom made iceberg lounge for all the players who decide to come around the base to come together and hang out. Welcome to the Woodlands. This design is based off the pathway of the forest that Red Riding Hood walks through. For the last room of the base, we have my armor room. The theme of the base is Limbo Town from the Justice League Dark DLC with some added spooky decorations.
Welcome back to another Inside the Styles video. Today we're here to explore the Miasma Auras and the Cursed Visage skin set from the booster bundle. The Miasma Auras are available in 4 different colors: black, red, purple, and green. They all share the same animation of swirling around your character while emitting a subtle glitch or delay effect when moving the camera. The animation seems to be intended to depict something cursed or corrupt taking over the beholder. Personally, I love this aura set and believe there's a wide range of outfits that can be complemented by using it. However, I would have loved to see a white ghostly miasma aura included. What are your thoughts? Do you like the new auras? Regarding the Cursed Visage skin set, I didn't notice any significant changes among all 3 skins, apart from the differences in the shape of the eyes and the noses. Nonetheless, I believe the skin set offers potential for a variety of creative or iconic styles. Please share in the comments, will you be acquiring both the Miasma Aura and the skin set? Also, what styles do you have in mind for using them? what's up? I'm Pandaville. For anyone new, I am one of the curators of Elite 16, and I wanted to say thank you for all the support on this Style series. Also, the voting poll has changed. In order to vote, you need to have a Discord account and be in the Discord server. That's where the voting poll will be. Again, thank you for all the support and have a nice day. Long time no see, everybody. It's your host Panago. We're officially back. After a long hiatus, we Elite 16 are here once again to bring you some amazing, high quality, and unique content. Please stay tuned, as there will be some things you don't want to miss out on. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And here is Iconic Simulation and his Green Lantern base.
This right here is the main hall. This was probably one of the last rooms I edited and decorated to its fullest. I wasn't entirely happy with it, but I finally put up the different power columns, and it really turned out great. It looks like the Owen science cells with how it's laid out. And you'll see right here that we have the control terminal platforms. You will see them throughout the base. This allows different core members that have access to control certain aspects of this embassy. I added quite a few survival mode base items and House of Legends items to get this desired look, using Legion chairs as well to give it that futuristic alien look. We are going to head over to the Green Lantern Archives, which also contains my favorite mainstay of the room, the Book of Oa, the legendary Book of Oa. It contains all of the history and the pursuits of the Green Lantern Corps and what they have done throughout time, and they catalog everything that has ever happened and ever will happen. It has prophecies. So I put a charging battery in here, but I said to myself, what would be more fitting for a huge archive book than for it to be a library in itself? So I took all of these bookcases and put them together to look like a book. This is my favorite part of the base. Just hands down, easy choice. As you'll see over here, this is another House of Legends item. It is the Earth hologram. And I put this banner here purposely with the emblem. If you look at it straight on, it looks like Mogo with the emblem shining through. That was intentional. So this is the Green Lantern Conservatory. This houses the different alien plants that the Green Lantern Corps has maybe come across and has studied. And I also have hologram constructs in here that I thought was criminal not to include. I think it gives it a really cool look. It is the Dawnbreaker constructs. Here, this is the induction room. And as infamous as the movie is, I got this idea from the Green Lantern movie, where they first put him into the induction process to officially induct him into the Green Lantern Corps and to get his body ready for the strain of the power ring and everything it entailed. So these tubes would contain the Green Lantern Corps members that were just brought in and are going to be turned into official members of the Corps. And these data banks will include all of the information needed to pass on to them to get them up to speed with all current events and past events. And then in this final room, this is the main charging battery, and this is the area that all recruits, no matter what rank, no matter what experience, you come in here, and this is your sparring room. You charge here, but you also spar here. And I have the yellow lantern containers behind here for a purpose, to have them fight their fears as they fight the sparring targets, to strengthen their sense of will and to perhaps fight without fear, or at least face their fears. So that is intentional. This is the final room, and I really enjoy how it ended up. This base is the embassy for the Green Lantern Corps. I know they had this idea where you could basically have an apartment on the House of Legends, but for me, I think it's more appropriate if organizations had embassies within the House of Legends. It makes more sense. You have bigger representation of larger groups of people. So for me, that made more sense, so I made an embassy for the Green Lantern Corps. That is the general idea for this.
you. Alchemy Beats, I got you.
Greetings, it's Panaville. In the vast world of DC Universe Online, there are 4 dominant communities that shape the game's landscape: PvE, PvP, bases, and styles. Among them, there's a clear ruler, and that's none other than styles. Whether you're a dedicated parser vying for the top DPS spot, an aspiring PvP champion, or even engrossed in creating your perfect base, sooner or later, you'll find yourself immersed into the world of styles, or hungrily exploring the broker for new items. This realization set my mind ablaze. It left me pondering, what fresh style content could I offer to the channel? We've done everything. Showcases inside the styles, live style contests, even our older cinematic ones. Then it hit me. What if I merged our video style with our already existing idea? That being the best styles. There are countless channels like Decepticon and others who have done similar ideas over the years. Though I'm wondering, what would it look like if we did it?
Depot on the beat.
Now I know you're wondering, was that it? We're aiming for 16 styles every month, with 4 styles being uploaded per week. Plus, some lucky participants will see their styles transformed into a fully custom poster, exclusively featured on our Instagram account at Elite16. Stay tuned for the styles, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to keep the series going.
Welcome back to Inside the Styles, everyone. This is Android 12 here, and today we have a special treat for you guys. Today we're going to showcase the brand new Spider Neon Chroma. Let's check it out. Before we get started, I want to give out a big thank you to Iconic Simulation for being our model for today's episode. The new Neon Spiderweb Chroma is the new rare material inside the new booster bundle pack. There are 3 color variants of the new Chroma. Let's start out with the blue. The blue Neon Spiderweb is the rarest in the current box. With a drop rate of 5%, it is the rarest of the bunch. But lucky there's people selling on the broker for 200ml to 900ml of DC cash. So grab it today before the price goes extremely crazy. Next is my least favorite, the white Neon Spiderweb. With a higher drop width of 17%, it is more likely you will end up with this one before the blue. But if you can't, it is currently on the broker for 60 to 600 ml. So grit it before it goes up higher than it is. Last but not least is the black Neon Spiderweb. This material also has the drop rate of 17%, but it is in high demand and many people are scrambling to buy it. With the price of 100ml to 900ml, this material is very affordable, but it will get very expensive in the next couple months. My overall opinion about the new materials is that they're pretty cool, and the drop rates is actually pretty higher than they are expecting. And also, there are many of them in the broker, so as a person that loves to get the new styles, this is a great opportunity to get them all before they get too outrageous in the price. What's your opinion about the new material? Do you like it? Do you not? Leave a comment below and also subscribe to our channel. And that concludes our episode Inside the Styles. My name is Android and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Inside the Styles.
Requilux. Mesdames et messieurs, vous écoutez une production Requilux. Mesdames et messieurs, vous écoutez une production Requilux. Bye.